As of last Wednesday, we brought in 30 cubic yards of sand. We think the whole project might take about 120, so we'll be about a quarter of the way just through the sand. And then the sand is necessary because we need to make the proper elevation for the wetlands to thrive and grow, so then they can protect the shoreline from erosion.
And so what you have over here is the coral logs, and behind me is the oyster castle that we've put in. And eventually this will both act as habitat for oysters. And we're going to put like 80 bushels of oyster shell on here. And it'll also help protect the shoreline here from erosion. As you can see, it has cliffs happening over there. The Indian River, which we're standing in right now, has some definite water quality issues because of bacteria and fertilizer that washes in from lawns. And oysters are a great filter. They filter like 40 gallons of water an hour. And so we wanted more oysters. And that's what kind of started us.
It's surprising to see how many volunteers are out here. People really care about their local environment, and they obviously really care about the watershed around here. It's exciting to see that.
We have a commitment to doing both a service activity and an environmental outreach, so this was planned into our work schedule. So technically we're out of the office, but it's our way of giving back from the company. And I've learned that it's a lot messier out here than I ever thought it could be, and I think that this kind of outreach program would be really great to clean up the shoreline because it needs it.
Wanted to do some good. Yeah, it is. I love coming out and doing hard work, and I've learned that oysters are really important for the river, and they can filter out a lot of the contamination that's in there. And it's really hard to build an oyster reef.
Oysters like to settle on hard structures like this. They prefer oyster shell, but they'll settle on concrete also. Over time, they'll be covered with oysters, we hope.
So this is a long-term project. It's a marathon, not a sprint, as we've been saying. But it's exciting because now you get to look at it and it really, you can tell we're building a wetland and a living shoreline.